All right, YouTube, we are back. I'm Damsel. You're watching Oxygen Not Included. And we are trying to get to 100 dupes, currently at 72. And we are having a bit of a food crisis. But I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to make it. But today we continue and we find out if my feelings are right or not. Pressure? Oh, no. What? Why? What's going on? I feel like we actually don't, we're not making enough oxygen now. Which is really not good. But we are going to fix that today, hopefully. Fingers crossed. The plan is to fix that today, among other things. Among other things. We want to get this finished, this room finished, and then, you know what, we can actually start on this ventilation. Actually, let's do the power first. I think that was my initial plan. Let's do the power first, and we just got distracted. So, I think we're going to be closing this up right here, so I'm going to, whoops. Wrong keybind. People are starving again? You know, they're so needy. Let me turn the game up a tiny bit for you guys. I feel like it's a little bit low. All right, I think that'll be a little bit better. I don't want to have the annoying starvation beeps going nonstop, but you know, saltwater and brine can both go in here. Saltwater and brine both. All right, so this is all getting picked up, which is great. Can dig this out. Place this here. Dig this out too. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Ladders. And then we just need to do something about this water. I think we'll start by just deconning this and deconning this. So that we can spread some of the water over here. You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's just let this spread over. Even if we decon this. And let's just turn this off right now. And you know what we could do? We could even force this water over. Okay, 5 people are starving? You guys. Okay, what's going on over here? Over here we've got... Oh no, we sent over all of the... Oh boy. No, there's 22,000 fried mushrooms. Why are the fried mushrooms not making it over to the other place? It's like no one wants to move these fried mushrooms. Everyone on this asteroid is stingy. There we go. What the heck? What? Are we... Did y'all see that? Maybe we're just getting weird game stuff at this point. Alright, Quinn, please don't starve. Please don't starve. We're so close. Alright, let's decon this. Alright, so we can go ahead and place... I think I'm just gonna dig out another row or two here. Oh, at least one row, I guess. Gotta be careful. This poke shell is stuck up here now. So I guess we'll just attack it. And we'll sweep. Look at this plumbing. All right, let me pause for a second while I hook all of this up. So, input first into the aqua tuner and then into the bridge, output. Good. All that looks fantastic. So let's get our smarts. We're gonna need liquid pipe thermal sensor in here. Copper or gold are both fine. I guess we'll just use copper. And that will control when this aqua tuner runs. Okay. We're gonna need to do the same thing for this one. Same spot. Okay. And we should be able to mop this out. Gosh, they're so quick. Oh, I shouldn't have dug into there. Oh well. There they go. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, good. So let's just... We're just gonna build this over. We're just gonna force this water over. We don't have to do it this way, but I mean, the dupe labor is nothing, so why not, right? Let's look at the rooms. 52 tiles. How big can the barracks be? 64. Okay, we can fit... Well, we'll just leave it like this, I guess. You know what? I think we'll put a transformer here. We've got room for it. With the way it's been designed. So why not? It just kind of makes sense to throw it here. And that way we can adjust our power. So I will just disconnect. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere anymore. So let's disconnect this. We can decon all of this. Okay, and we'll bring this heavy watt wire. Actually, this heavy watt wire needs to be upgraded. Let's just make it heavy watt conductive wire instead with this lead. And we should have rotated this. So let's cancel this and do it the other way. Perfect. And then we're gonna need heavy watt conductive joint plate and more heavy watt conductive wire. All right, and that way we can have another set of conductive wires. These are built. Let's make some more ceramic. That didn't work. There we go. No, come on. Getting a little bit of input lag here. We do have a lot of coal, but more would be better. More would be better. Okay, so now this is where the floor needs to be coming across. So let's just go ahead, dig this out. Go across to here. Bring this ladder up. Dig this out. Dig this out. We gotta get this chamber done. Alright. We're almost there. Moving this water over. Just about. Alright, this is coming along nicely. We can also go ahead now and get rid of this, throw this tile here, and then we can make this a bigger great hall. We can put floor here, dig this out, and we can go ahead and place more mess tables all the way across here. We were out of mess tables. Like, some people don't have a mess table, so that will help with that. And then, I don't know how much room the kitchen has. to expand. Like, I don't know how big the kitchen is allowed to be, but okay, we got one person starving. Push that over, but we should be able to make the kitchen a little bit bigger too if we want. Maybe for right now we should just not, you know? Okay, is this gonna, which way is that water gonna go? Perfect. Alright, we can decon this part. Love it, love it, love it. Get all this done, get all that done. Alright, this is coming together nicely. Everything is starting to look so good. Except we got 2 people starving. But you know, that's just the way it goes. We could have been digging more of this out, but we weren't. But you know, it's never too late. It's never too late. Alright. There's nowhere to put the steel, I guess. I guess we need more storage bins. I suppose along here isn't a bad idea. And let's see, are these guys gonna get enough food? It's 61 and 67. I'm getting a bit nervous about them. I feel like they've been up starving for a minute, so let me double check. Also, we're down to 28,000 calories, which... Alright, 61 and 67. 61? 921 calories. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. And 67, 740. Okay. I'm gonna keep Bubbles up for a second and just make sure that Bubbles is able to get some food. Oh, whoops, I clicked away. That's a Bubbles. Is this the one? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, look, we got all of this meal ice. That's gotta equal out to some food. People are cooking. All right, now we're talking. No one's starving anymore. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna take this, copy these settings over to here. This should be a priority 4. Good. And that should allow us to sweep this steel. No? Do these not allow steel? Hold on. What is steel? Steel would be manufactured. So many of these are clicked out. Here we go. Manufactured. Yeah, I don't see why the steel couldn't go in here. Why not? Okay, another one starving. It's just gonna be nonstop, unfortunately. I want to make the construction. I want to make this a higher priority so that these wires get upgraded. That's all this is. Just kind of feels like they're not prioritizing it. And I would like them to. And then, now that this is pretty much done, yep, okay, we decon this. Build this across, build this, decon this, dig this. Okay, so now we should be able to get this conveyor the rest of the way. We'll just pop up here and go right through here. And let's clean this up a bit more. Tiles. You know, we could probably just build this across. Oops, bit too far there. Something like this. Get rid of all this and get rid of all this. That should be fine. Okay, we've 43,000 calories. That's, you know, things are starting to look up a bit. Things are starting to look up a bit. Definitely, definitely. And how many eggs do we have? Let's check. Okay, 24 eggs, 82 fish. So that number's going up as well. Just in time for a fresh dupe. I think that having 3 fish in the infinite tank is a great number for a regular playthrough, but I don't think it's keeping up for the 100 dupe challenge. So if I were to do this again, I would do a larger tank with more fish. But I think 3 is plenty for a regular playthrough. I mean, normally I only do 2 for a regular playthrough, so I thought 3 would be good, but now I'm thinking it's not. I don't like can't dig. It's really scary. We don't want narcoleptic though. Let's take this guy. Not as strong, but that's all right. We're gonna give him upgrades to that anyway. So Rowan, welcome in. Rowan's gonna be a farmer. First, let's check schedules. It's time to move these guys down. Now let's see. We've got 5 per schedule. Looks like, well, that one has 6. Oh, that one has 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 there. Only 4 here. So we can move 2 to 6. And then we can move 2 to 7. All right, 2 to 6 and 2 to 7. 6, 6, 7, 7. All right, wonderful. And then priorities. This dupe is going to be a farmer. That's pretty much it. Skills. Let's get you your little farming hat, so we know where you're going. I'm gonna real quick throw some skills out here. Bubbles. Get you your ranching hat. A little more cooking. Okay, that's probably fine. Oh wait, one more. Okay, we'll call that good. I do take a more in-depth look at the skills oftentimes when I'm off stream. Well, not recording. I'm used to my Twitch speak here. All right. You know, I'm thinking I don't want to be cocky. I definitely don't want to be cocky, but I am feeling like if we can make it through this food disaster, we might be able to complete this challenge. We might be able to. Okay, now I have paused, and that is on purpose. It's because I want to go ahead and put over here. I want to put in the power for this. The hydrogen generators, and then also, well, let's just start there. And I think I'm just going to place it down here because I can. And it's just going to be cleaner to just try and put off to the side. So, let's see. We'll have 3 hydrogen generators. I guess right here is fine. And you know what? If we're going to do it like that, let's just go ahead and put this here so we can get rid of this. Okay. This can probably be here too. I don't see why not. And we are going to need to sort of... Oh, maybe I should have put tanks? No, we'll put 3 generators. We'll put tiles along here. And then we'll do the same thing along here. Tiles, tiles, tiles. We'll dig this out. And, okay, so another generator. All right, so these 3 will be the 3 that actually run the system. These 3 will be for overflow. So maybe I'll put a tank on each one. You know, why not? Actually, yeah, you know, why not? There's really no problem with that. And we'll just start with the hydrogen gas pipe being kind of the main one that's built. Because again, why not? I'm gonna build this, but just not connect it. Actually, no, I shouldn't even build it yet, right? Well, I guess I just won't power it. I just won't power it until I'm ready. Oh, this is almost perfect. Into here. Out to here. And then the power from here. All right, so we're gonna link these up with this. I feel like we're gonna end up with, okay. Actually, can I put this down here? Because I feel like we're gonna end up with multiple heavy watt conductive wires trying to cross. Actually, do we really care if it's quote unquote self power? Yeah, we do. We do. It matters. Well, I guess what we actually need to do is rework this design, and we need to send this power. Well, we can't send it that way. Okay, Am I gonna change my mind on all this, or should I just... Well, let's see. These guys are actually gonna need conductive wire. So you know what? It's gonna be fine, maybe. It's maybe gonna be fine. We could probably power... Could we power the desalinator and the sieve? I don't think so. Maybe we'll just try to design the rest of the power needs before we get married to this idea. Okay, so, ooh, these can go down here. This is really good. These can go down here. So I'm thinking we sneak this power up right along here. And then it can go over, which is a bit messy, but okay. And then for powering the aqua tuners, the only issue is the steam power. But I think we can put the steam power onto the same aqua tuner conductive wire. I think that'll be fine. Let's make these out of gold. Okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. It's a bit interesting. But it's gonna be messy. But I think it's gonna be better. I don't know. We're gonna see. Heavy watt power? Heavy watt conductive wire. I'm definitely getting a little bit of lag here and there. Okay, so this is gonna power this area. Now down here, we're gonna have, I guess this guy will power this close aqua tuner. I think I'll have it power, yeah. This is fine. Conductive wire. We'll do gold in here. Wait, what did I make this out of? Nope. All right. Conductive wire. Bridge. Gold. Conductive wire. Gold. And then up to here. I know that could have been lead, but no worries. We'll make this one lead over here because that's definitely safe. And then we need to get that lead also over into here. So we'll just go up here. You know, I'm a bit worried about putting lead too close to that. It should be fine, but let's just play it safe and go with gold. We can always downgrade it later. Okay, there's all that. That is extremely spaghetti, but I think it's fine. Now, with the ventilation, I actually did sort of mess something up. Actually, no. It can just input into this one first, and then we can just, any overflow can come down here. That works. And then this is gonna need a smart battery, but only a little bit. Let's give it a gold smart battery. Same with this guy. And automation wire will go along here. Oh, it can be lead. Along here and along here. And same thing with this guy. What do we got? Starvation again? Who's starving now? Rowan. All right, Rowan. I'm gonna need you to not be doing that. What else do we got for food? You won't eat lettuce, Rowan? You don't like lettuce? Let's see. Number 8. Rowan. You're starving. You got 900 calories left, though. We can't. Bro, maybe you should just eat the lettuce, you know? You might have to take one for the team and just eat the lettuce. Like that, you know? You might have to just do that. Now we got 2 people starving. Rowan is our first worry, though. Come on, dude. Let's see, 700 calories. Now, I mean, can they not reach this lettuce? Or, like, why are they being like that? We got dust caps that are almost done. We got... Should we take out another hatch? We barely have any hatches to take out. Oh boy. Okay. We gotta do something. We gotta do something. Maybe I should plug these incubators in. I mean, I said I didn't need to, but we actually kind of do. Screw it. We're powering them. And since we're doing that, I think we can take out... Well, we don't want to take out the only one that's making food. How about a Draco? That's a wild Draco. That's a tame Draco. You know what? That Draco is actually going to starve. Because he got in there. So, yeah. Take him out. Okay. Who else? Okay. We could make an omelet or two with the eggs. It's better to wait, but... We could take out a Sweetle. Fine, we'll take out a Sweetle. I don't like taking out wild animals, but it is what it is. Okay, shit, I'm actually nervous. Rowan, which number were you? 8? You're the starvingest one, right? 500 calories? Alright, you're actually still okay compared to some of the others. Like, are you just missing your chance to eat? Nope, you're good now. Okay, Harold. Harold. Okay. All right, everyone's fine. See? Oh, yep, we got a fresh one. Wait, I thought Harold just ate. He just came off the list. All right, he's fine. He's fine. If you guys were wondering, this is not stressful at all. I'm not even remotely stressed. Not even the tiniest bit. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Okay, so we are gonna need to run power over here just in general. So we should probably, I mean, we don't have to extend the power spine, but I feel like we probably should. We could go along down here. And then maybe, you know, with how this is looking, we could, let's see. Let's get a little bit more of this dug. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yep. Oops. All right, we can dig across here. And then we can get this deodorizer built. We can get this wire built of lead. Wonderful. And we're probably going to end up having to dig like way over here. I don't remember what this was. Okay, you know what? We're not going to be able to put the heavy watt wire past there. So actually, let's just actually cancel that. Just because it's not going to be a good fit. We could put this heavy watt conductive wire up along here. Oh, that's too far, I think. Where are we going? Oh no, that's not too far. It's like kind of trying to go right through the base. Okay, why don't we just go across here? I just want to stay away from the main base somewhat. But it looks like we're gonna have to go up right along this sort of main drag here. Okay, we'll be able to dig this. Well, no, we can't dig it out yet. That out. Cleaning out slime biomes is our favorite thing to do. It just keeps getting more and more grim. How's the other place? 93,000. See, even with getting rid of the mushrooms, this place is doing great. Even with that. Maybe I should tell everyone over here that they can't eat mushrooms. Yeah, that can't hurt, right? I mean, they've got other food. All right, let's see. Everyone on Madoni, you cannot eat fried mushroom. You have to share it with the other colony. It's the law. Maybe some of them are getting eaten before they're getting sent. I honestly don't know. Probably. I mean, odds are high. There. That may affect the availability of food over here because I think Swampy Delights aren't as enjoyed. Oh! Okay, look at this. This is pretty much out of polluted water. Okay, good. So, let's just go ahead. Let's disconnect this. Let's just deconstruct, like, all of this. That too. And we can hook this up to this other lane instead. And I'm just going to do a decon of all over here. Just like all this can go. And the power. And we'll try to get this mopped if we can. I don't know. Oh yeah, we might get lucky here and be able to mop some of this. I don't know if it's going to work for the water. It's extremely close though. Maybe if let's try digging a tile or two and mopping what's left. Yeah, see, they're doing a lot better over here. Yay. All right, this is going to work. Barely, but it's going to work. Heck yeah. Perfect. Yay, this area is finally going to be clear. Oh man, it's been a whole thing trying to get it clear. Now let's look at our temps down here now. Our temps up here are still pretty warm, but is this one dormant? No, it says idle. Still pretty warm, but we have been able to move that metal out, and some of it, I mean, the iron is really not getting any cold, even with these temp shift plates. Mostly because I don't think there's a lot of atmosphere, but like, it's definitely better than having it sit here. Okay, Rowan again. Rowan, you are a problem child. Oh, he's fine. All right. This is looking ready. Yep, we got 2 tiles of water, so, you know, we can let a little more water go in there, I guess. But it really doesn't need any more. But, you know, a little bit won't hurt. Actually, no, that's silly. Let's just deconstruct it. I mean, it's fine. Why mess with it? All right, so the conveyor overlay is now good to go. And this will be, okay, so we're gonna make the incubators on 2. And then the conveyor loader will be 1, and that'll be critter eggs. Copy those settings onto here. So it's gonna send those eggs up to be evolved, if you will. And okay, maybe we should make this a higher priority. Maybe. We can unpower them later once we have more hatches. Can't cook, tidying rocketry, or is worse at cooking but gets the morale bonus. Definitely this one. But do we really need a doctor? Another one? We really don't. So you know what? We'll just take Jean, because a rocketry dupe is nice. Number 74, and it really doesn't matter that they can't cook. All right, Jean, welcome in. We're gonna make Jean, they're gonna be a runner dupe. But it doesn't matter what. They're going to be a runner dupe, but we'll make them a pilot first so that we know. Well, whatever. It's already done. And their schedule should be fine because we already moved everyone off of that first schedule. So, all right, carry on, Jean. Okay, our oxygen levels are really suffering. For sure. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just get rid of this. Oh, should I? No, yeah. Let's just get rid of this because it's confusing and unnecessary. Okay. Then we need to get even more serious about this. So let's think about, is this ready to have water placed in? It's gonna be kind of a close call on all this. but yeah, it looks like it. So it's got, I gotta pause for this. So it's got its smarts of when to run the aqua tuner. Above, say 25. It's got all the plumbing going into the aqua tuner first, then onto the bridge, then out. This really should have been one more tile of ceramic. Oh, I think that happened. Yeah. Okay, we gotta fix that. But other than that, this I think is ready to rock. Priority on the construction. Whoops. There we go. And I'm also gonna build down here. Now this is kind of secondary. Oh wait, would salt water be the worst thing to put in these pipes? Let me look. I've never considered putting... All right, water. Heat capacity 4, conductivity 0.6. Let's just look at salt water. No, that's fine. We can just use salt water. It's pretty much the same thing. Except it can even get a little bit colder. Alright, cool. Well, this is all salt water. So we'll use that to prime these pipes and stuff. Well, and you know what? There's also this salt water. We may as well actually just use this other salt water, to be honest, because we can get it flowing in here without doing anything. So yeah, we'll actually do this. Okay, so I'll just... Okay, what's going on here? That should... Yep, send water through. It's filling up the aqua tuner, which I don't love. And then, you know what? We're just gonna do the same thing over here. Oh, wait, not yet. I lied. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Well, we'll just let this be for now. As is, because we're gonna dump some salt water in here as well. It'll be a little bit annoying that there will be salt just like on the ground, but not as annoying as having to bring water over here. Okay, so this guy, and oh, what about power? Did we powered it up? Yeah, you've got power, you've got your liquids, you've got your smarts, you're good to go. This is all cleaned out in here. It's finally time. Let's close it up. It's finally time. And we're down to 16,000 muck root. Oh boy. All right, no one's in here, which is great. So we can go ahead and... There we go. Some liquid in here. All right, so we do have to keep an eye on this. Just as soon as it pops up to that second tile, we're gonna wanna steal it out. This is gonna, oh. Shoot, this is kinda gonna, So our water was warmer, and this is actually probably gonna kind of maybe end up, well, who cares? It's fine. Liam, All right, we are actually having a pretty serious issue with food. I thought we were out of the woods, but we're not. We're just not. Also, somehow this water tank's not big enough. I mean... it keeps overflowing. $16,000 calories. Okay. What have we done wrong? Do we just need a... maybe we need more plants. Maybe we need more plants. We've got 70 tons of dirt. Let's muck root it up right around here. And I'll put doors in because we're not savages. We'll muck root it up. Now we suddenly have, oh, 65 tons because we made a lot of these out of it. Right. Ceramic, we have 16 tons. Should we make a bit more? Yeah. Ceramic just doesn't go that far. Right, let's take this, we'll copy this. All right, guys. You're doing great. That should help. Because I don't think we have a lot more dirt than slime. So I'm nervous about making more mushrooms, even though we could. Well, we are digging out the slime biome. But I feel like with the mushrooms, we're barely keeping up with our slime needs. Whereas with the muckroot, it seems a little bit better. And back over to this. How you looking? We've priority 7'd this, and like, I guess they just can't get enough lead quickly enough. Oh, what are you... Turner. Bro, what are you doing? You're sleeping right there? You're the reason we can't get lead, my dude. You're the reason. Sleeping in your suit. We could put... see, I put this here for lead, right? Yeah. I'll make that a 6. We'll just make it a little bit more important, so hopefully they can start bringing it up. And the person carrying it can carry the max amount. Okay. I'd like to start digging this out. We've got some more CO2 here, so let's empty the storage. Get that CO2 taken care of. I'm basically just trying to... let's see, this is along the right spot, so we'll just do this. I'm just trying to let some of this cold out, basically. Let's see how our temps look. It's kind of working. This is the area that was getting too warm, and it's definitely still kind of too warm. But I think what I'll do is build another ice temp shift plate. This one I feel like is broken. I don't know why it's acting like that. Oops, wrong thing. But whatever, we're gonna build another one right here-ish. Wait. What? Oh, did I not have any ice? I thought I would after... utilities, temp shift plate. We don't have any ice. Okay, that's all right. No worries. We're gonna get more oxygen soon. And if it's cooler oxygen, that'll help too. And that is kind of the goal with this setup, is that it'll be cool when it comes out. As long as it's not too cold. But I don't think it'll be too cold. Kind of, it's almost hard to do that. Just because oxygen doesn't hold a ton of heat. All right. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Okay. How are these guys? What's wrong with you? Your body temp? Yeah, it's gonna warm up though, don't worry. And it already is warming up in there. And you know what? It looks like we need to throw some stairs here. I guess we were prepping for that step and then never put them in. Looks like. Should be able to get rid of this. And place another row along here, I think. I could use clay. We want the clay for the ceramic, though. We got 40,000 calories. A mostly fried mushroom, which is ironic, because it's probably from the other colony. How you doing over here? 75K? Wow, you're doing so good. Okay. Oh, wow. What's going on? Where did... Oh, these broke through. Yep. And now we got water? Well, that, I guess, worked out, question mark? I don't know how we got liquid sulfur, or how we got sulfur at all. Oh, I guess, never mind. It melted. Sure. This is just a hot mess, and it's gonna stay that way until one of these goes idle. Or goes dormant, rather. Well, okay. Well, we should probably just go ahead and dig out... We can dig out the wolframite. We can't really dig out the ice, though. Well, I mean, we can, but... Yeah, we'll just dig out the wolframite. Uranium can be dug up, too, I guess. That way they can at least get to these metals, right? Is what I'm thinking. Alright, and this can be mopped. Hey, we finally did it. This area's clear. And we got a lot of CO2 in here. We could just start... Well, I don't really want to pump it all out. We could, but... We got a whole hot mess going on over here, too. These should go dormant eventually. You would think. They only go dormant when you don't want them to. That's how it works. Okay, how are we looking up here? Still not quite enough water. The build is coming along, though. There's some more lead. I just need them done with all this power by the time this water is full. Ideally. I mean, we just need to get this up and running soon because we're actually dangerously low on oxygen over here. I know it may not really seem that way, but we definitely do not have enough. Just throughout different parts of the base, it's really starting to get thin. So, and I just know that we got 50 dupes and this can only support 30. So, yeah, that's part of why I dug into this slime biome, was to start getting more of this oxygen freed up. But it's, you know, it can only do so much. I am tempted to just continue digging along here though. Break into some more of these. And we're getting close. Well, 700 kilos. So we need a little bit more water. Oh, we got brine in there too. I guess we don't care about that. Oh no, it is. It's all brine. This one is salt water. Oh, shoot. I didn't check brine. I didn't check brine. Let's see. Specific heat capacity is not as good. Conductivity is the same though. Honestly, it's probably not a big deal. We could try to get the brine emptied out of the loop and then use the salt and replace it with the salt water. It's not a huge difference though, and honestly, our power isn't a big concern, so I probably just won't worry about it. Normally I would, but since we just have such a solid supply of power, 1,000 kilos of natural gas as well left over, it's probably just not worth bothering. Okay. I think we might have just barely squeezed out of the woods here. Oh, frost bun. How do we get a frost bun? We're not making the better food yet, are we? No, I didn't think so. Hey, look at this. Okay, well, now that we've got, let's sweep the sandstone, sweep that. Now that we've got these eggs in here, we better get this wired up. Let's see. So we're gonna be going from this area. Okay, see, the issue is that the conductive wire, let's just use gold conductive wire so that we don't have to wait on the lead. We're already waiting on lead elsewhere. This will just be better. We can go up through here. Now, how much stuff is on this one? Because we could... Let's do this. Let's go up along here, over to here, and over to here. And I think we'll separate... We could put all of this together, and then so we could kind of separate off. Yeah, that can stay. We'll probably just break this off right around here. To make this a little bit cleaner. And honestly, maybe we should start making the better food. I think we finally are starting to have enough food that we could, and it does get us more calories to upgrade it one more time. So let's just throw in a gas range. Wow, this thing's massive. Alright, gas range. And we need to see about getting... Let's see about getting this natural gas up here. Is it hot? No, it's not. It's not hot. Okay, so we could bring this up all the way along here. Oh yeah, this would be pretty easy now. Let me clear this area out a bit more. Dig through this as well. I'm so glad we got this cleaned out. It just looks so much better. And it's giving us like just so much more freedom. Okay, so we'll bring this up all along here. And then we'll go along here. Oh, new printables. Okay. I'm ready to grab them. Let's see who we got. Tidying, digging, slow learner, can't dig, researching, building. Oof. I don't really want Mr. Slow Learner, but that's what we get, looks like. Mr. 75. We'll make them a building digging dupe. I think it's fine. I mean, schedule is good. Priorities, Mr. Abe, building and digging. Skills. We'll give you your little digging hat. I mean, slow learner is a bummer, but at this point, you get what you get. Wow, we're going through that polluted water. Perhaps a bit faster than I had hoped. Okay. This is almost full. Let's focus on one disaster at a time, but the first disaster is our oxygen, and then closely following that is the disaster that we really do need to get that other colony onto something else. I think we need to get them onto the bristles. Did we get the bristles sent over? Let's check on that. Let's check on that. Blossom seed, I believe it's called. We got blossom seeds. Okay. Oh, that's what this tank was for, isn't it? Is it? I forgot. I think that's what this tank was for. This tank was for creating the right temperature of water for the blossoms. Right? That feels right. Yes. Okay. Well. What water to use, though? I mean, we've already got this brine tank, so it's almost like we may as well just use that. But I'm tempted to say just take the polluted water. The sulfur is like a whole mess. Man, that's gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Unless we just decide to use power and use a tepidizer. In order to use power, it would be really helpful if we were able to grab this guy, but it's also not dormant. Nothing is dormant. Alright, one disaster at a time. This brine should be about ready to pop up to the next level. So I'm just going to go triple speed until it does. I kind of feel like we're going triple speed, but we're not getting triple the water. Ah, I see why. This is taking twice as long because of the way it's wired up. I understand. Oh well, it's still about ready. Unless Brian is way... It's gotta be close. We're no longer starving to death, which is a relief. And they actually have a lot of projects, so I don't mind just waiting for this to pop. Although maybe I could be a bit more creative in how I had set it up. Maybe if I had gone, you know, just for science. If I had gone this way. Would this have been faster? Oh no, it doesn't even want to go through that way. Okay, well, I was right the first time then. Maybe if I stopped it from looping. Would that be better? Oh yeah, that is better. You guys, there's no need to starve. Hey, here we go. Okay. All right, let's disconnect this immediately. And then we want to leave one tile, like one bit open. So I think what we'll do is disconnect this, reconnect this, and that should allow this to fill up, but leaving one open. That seems good. Why is this connected? Wait. Oh. Right. Okay, so I think this is fine. I'm gonna disconnect this here. And then we're gonna have to decon this tile and this tile, then sweep it up, and then we can build it again. And you know what, let's go ahead and sweep this as well. So maybe, hopefully that doesn't get dumped in if it gets swept first. We actually probably should have built our ventilation stuff as well. It was just, I mean, it's just a lot. Especially with the, everyone trying to die on us. Everyone trying to starve to death. All right, I think we can... Oh, we better go back to 2 speed for sure. Let's see about getting this... Oh, that's already there. Hey, we're getting... Okay, so this guy can work. Let's, mushroom wrap. Fried mushroom and lettuce. Yeah, we'll make that forever. Pepper bread. I don't know. I think we also just want to make surf and turf. Why do we have... I mean, why aren't we just making frost buns out of the sleet wheat grain? You know what? It doesn't hurt to just say, sure, you can make pepper bread. I mean, why not? If you've got it, why not? The frost burger? You know what? Same thing. If you can make it, go for it, I guess. Like... Alright, we're not gonna have tofu and we're not gonna have the beans, so we can ignore those two. And we can... We'll forbid mutants and we will suppress those. Cool. Alright, even better food incoming, possibly. And how's our fish? 91. Okay. Yeah, the fish just aren't moving as quickly as I would have liked. Okay, look at this power. Alright, let's make this a priority. Right here. Because it is looking like this is pretty much ready to rock. We just need this part built so that this guy can run. Alright, how's this? Have we swept? We have not swept this gold. We can build this one though. Gotta get that gold swept. And let's just dig this. I mean, I would like to save the water weed, but it's whatever. Please don't starve. There's so much food. Do they can reach this, right? Yeah, they can reach it from up here. Come on, guys. Really need you to get it. How is someone idle when there's a sweep in? Well, someone's probably on the way to get it, right? What? You can't be serious. It doesn't say it's unreachable. Should I cancel? Okay, let's try it again. Sweep. I At an 8. I mean, I'll leave it in there. If that's my only option. I gotta get this up. Okay, you know what? Forget it. It stays in there. It's staying in there. It is what it is. I don't understand why they won't sweep it. I mean, it... Can it... Does it have nowhere to go? Oh, maybe it... Maybe it has nowhere to go. Because we wouldn't want them moving this gold for no reason, right? So... But then wouldn't it say that no storage is available? We're just leaving it. We can't be bothered, to be honest. Can't be bothered. Unless someone picks it up. They're not going to. They're gonna build this tile. I guess maybe there's just too many alerts, so the game can't tell me that it's not able to get rid of it. So let's also just go ahead and build our oxygen. So we'll put one. I think we'll do one going this way. One going this way and one going this way. I think this will be fine. Bridge it. And it's pretty much gonna be ready to rock. After all that, we just have to turn into a vacuum first. All right, perfect. Okay, so let's look at our power overlay. So what we'll do is we'll just disconnect this and this. So we'll use this one right here to turn into a vacuum. And the only other thing we gotta do is we gotta get the power line over there, which is not a priority. That finally melted. Okay. Over here, oh, this isn't even done yet either. This power upgrade. Guys, come on, you're killing me. I guess I should stop trying to make it with lead and instead just upgrade after the fact and just build it with something else because it's taking them way too long to get the lead. Although they're almost done. They have 3 more. There you go, there you go, there you go. And is there really... Yeah, there's no lead here, so... Maybe I should tell them to sweep? Oh, they're grabbing it. They're just... Okay, let's do this. A sweep at an 8. Only for... Refined metal, would it be? Oh, they put that at the top for some reason. Lead. Alright, let's see. I need y'all to get this stuff. I think that might be the first time I've used the sweep function. That mod that I got that you can sweep by type. Pretty cool though. Alright, so hopefully that will get them down here. The ones that are actually good at carrying. And they'll dump it in here. Alright guys, that's cycle 220. We survived another 10. We survived another 10. And we're up to 92,000 calories. And over here, we've got 68,000. So I dare say we may have avoided death via starvation. I think, I hope, I pray, at least for the time being. However, oxygen is our next big worry, but we are pretty close to getting more oxygen, so hopefully we are able to save it. But I will catch you guys on the next episode, and we shall see. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.